Sagittarius, how are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of September. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. In Sagittarius, there could be an Aries of significance for some of you. I feel like things are really going to be looking up in your love life, or at least your perspective, okay? It's really going to brighten up. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Sagittarius. For those of you that care to know, I am using the Golden Girls Tarot deck today. Sagittarius, let's see what is happening. Virgo, for some of you. Let's see. Sagittarius. All right, we have the Moon card, okay? Oh, and then we have the Eight of Swords. All right, so I'm getting that for many of you, you're stuck in your head. We have the Moon and then the Eight of Swords, and not in a good way at all. For many of you, you're thinking the worst, you're feeling stuck, okay? You're experiencing a lot of fears, limitations, restrictions, all mental, okay? And I'm hearing it, and and they're all an illusion, okay, for many of you. So these are things that you're worried about, that are sucking your energy, that are causing a whole lot of anxiety within you. And I'm hearing, and why? And why? You're feeling locked up. You're feeling like you're stuck, like you can't find a way out. And I'm hearing, and why? This is supposed to be a very good time for you, okay? So for many of you, you could, be experiencing at this time, like whenever you feel like this with the Eight of Swords, like you feel mentally blocked, you're feeling restricted, okay? When you feel like that, that's an invitation from your subconscious, okay? That is saying, hey there, come back here. Like, let's chat for a little bit. And for many of you, you might not be doing that. And if you are, I'm hearing that's wonderful. That's great, because you're getting acquainted here with a lot of the things, a lot of the limiting beliefs, for example. Thought patterns it is that you have going on that are causing trouble. So this time around, my dear Sagittarius, it's very important that you adopt a meditation practice every day. Moon and Eight of Swords, absolutely. Because I feel like it's really going to give you a lot of insight, because what it is that you're looking for, I'm hearing the answers it is that you're looking for are not going to be readily available in front of you. You're going to find those answers, okay, with the Moon card and the Eight of Swords. For many of you, I'm getting you might not, feel so comfortable doing that. I'm hearing, but you need to know that you're doing absolutely just fine. For many of you, you're just kind of working through some fears. With the Ten of Wands, I feel like with a lot of stress, you're dealing with a lot of baggage, okay? With the Temperance, that it is that you're having to balance out. Here we have the Tower. For many of you, I feel like there's a very big breakthrough coming through for you. Absolutely, with the Tower. And then right behind it, we have the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing, don't try to avoid this, okay? We have the Seven of Wands. We have someone that's running away from it, like, let me trick the universe here. No, you can't. Not Tower and Wheel of Fortune. This is a very good thing, guys. But for many of you, with the Four of Cups, you see how this one's here, like holding a pillow, like, oh, they look scared, like, I don't really want to do this. So yeah, guys, that's what I'm getting. You're dealing with a lot of stress, a lot of fears, a lot of mental blocks as well that you're having to dive deep into, and I'm hearing and untie and just tidy up. And I feel like you've been carrying, a lot of stress, a big load, a lot of baggage on you. And I do see you working through those things, okay, with the Temperance card. Healing, I'm hearing your subconscious mind, healing yourself spiritually. And with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, for many of you, you could be feeling like this right now. Like you might, there might be this, I I don't even want to say paranoia, but you know, there's this like internalized fear that I'm getting, guys, where you don't really know where it's coming from. And with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it's, you know, that feeling that you have is because you feel something coming. With the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune, this is something very good, guys. This is an opportunity for you to break free. This is you breaking free, as a matter of fact. There's going to be an opportunity, guys, for you to be able to break free. I'm hearing from this from this state it is that you're in with the Eight of Swords and then the Moon card, where it feels like you're kind of stuck in the dark for many of you. The Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, we have the Seven of Swords and then we have the Four of Cups. There could be a tendency, okay, guys, to run away from this, to avoid this. I mean, do not avoid this, okay? Now, for many of you, you could be thinking, no, like this is something that I want to do. Like I want to get out of here. Like I want to see what's there. But when we work through these fears that are deeply rooted into our subconscious, guys, they're not things that we think about consciously, okay? I'm hearing certain behavior patterns, mechanisms here, limiting beliefs, okay, that take place without you knowing, and there's like an automatic response it is that you take to these things. And for many of you, I'm hearing, here's a clue. With the Four of Cups being here, it tells us that you start it's like it's hard to feel anything. You start getting numb. So it's very important for you to be very aware, pay very close attention. A meditation practice is really going to help you build awareness around you, because it's like a sneaky kind of energy I'm hearing with the Seven of Swords. It's a sneaky energy, and you become very avoidant. So, I mean, watch out, okay, this time around when you start, you know, becoming avoidant and very spaced out. Avoidance, spaced out, and even there's like disassociation going on here with the Four of Cups. And I'm hearing this is the mind drifting, okay? This is the mind drifting away. So there's a behavior pattern here. For many of you, yeah, you're working through some things right now. For many of you, intentionally. I feel like you've been working on this for quite some time with the Ten of Wands, and you're just about saying the hell with it, right? With the Ten of Wands, like this is just too much work, right? I can't do this crap. I mean, but no. For many of you, hold on, look. Don't even hold on. I mean, the Tower is this. There's going to be an event, a situation, an energy. I'm hearing that it's just going to punch you in the gut. It's going to feel like it's just you're really going to feel it very strongly. Okay, I'm hearing during this time with the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing you're going to be breaking out of a cycle. Okay, you're breaking. You're for many of you, you are. Okay, like right now I heard you're breaking a generational. Okay, like I heard a generational curse here. I actually heard that the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. You're also liberating yourself absolutely from a karmic. You're liberating yourself from a karmic cycle here, guys. For many of you, you've been stuck here. I mean, and don't think that it's been in vain. Don't think that these things are easy. These things take time. These are very sneaky energies, guys, with the Seven of Swords. Watch out for that, guys. There's like this, there's this disassociation here that is happening. I'm hearing in the brain, okay, is going to start to, it's going to start to run away. I mean, without you even knowing, okay? So that you have to catch this. I mean, during these times, okay, sit your butt down and start meditating. I'm hearing and writing down what it is that you're feeling, what it is that you're seeing in your meditations. I'm hearing because this is the opportunity it is that you've been looking for with the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm hearing to break free and get things moving again in your life Something it is that you should know is that you're doing exceptionally well, okay? You have to be proud of yourself, especially so here with the Six of Pentacles. I'm hearing, do know that none of this hard work is going in vain. Do know that a reward here is coming soon, okay? Do know that you're being assisted here by the universe, the Six of Pentacles. Oh, guys, I see you guys just being so happy in the near future, guys. Look, the Ten of Swords, and your worry just like ending. Any stress and worry, anxiety, or just stress, whatever's been, you know, just really weighing heavy on you, you can expect that to be completely over. And with the Six of Pentacles, I'm hearing you're going to be so happy, okay, and satisfied with the rewards it is that, you know, all of this is going to give back to you and bring into your life. You're going to be in a much better place overall. I feel like this entire, you know, situation here that we have going on and that is unfolding, I feel like it's really going to bring you a strong sense of security, guys, into your life. Which, you know, for many of you, like in the, you know, I see a lot of fear-based energy here, so do expect to be a lot more grounded and to be rewarded for all of the hard work it is that you've done. I mean, I know it's been very difficult and hard, okay, but you're going to get out of this, okay? Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. There could be a very helpful energy here as well. The Queen of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles, it's generosity and it's help, guys. And then here we have the Knight of Wands. And this is, guys, this is you just taking off. You know, this is a love reading. So for many of you, this is the way it is that you know, are feeling about your love life. Do expect a very big breakthrough coming for you guys. And I do foresee things moving forward very quickly. And then here we have the Four of Wands, and we have a couple that's excited, right? So with the Four of Wands, guys, and this Knight of Wands, I foresee, as a result, I'm hearing of all this inner work here that's happening, guys, as well as this like push from the universe here with this Tower. I'll expect a lot of change, guys, within yourself. There's like a renovation here, okay, happening within your psyche. And when that happens, guys, you're going to see it automatically reflected in your reality. So that's what I see. I see this benefiting you greatly for many of you in career with the Six of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And I see it also really helping your self-esteem. You're really going to feel reassured and just very optimistic about where it is that you find yourself in life and in your love life and in career overall, okay, your entire being. There's like this rejuvenation effect here that I'm seeing. And I'm hearing, and when all of that is done, you know, or, you know, just as that is happening, I see a relationship here coming. I'm hearing center stage with the Knight of Wands, which is really, I'm hearing, going to start picking up. I'm hearing not necessarily moving forward yet. I'm hearing, but look, you see the horse, how it's lifted? It's going to start picking up. So for many of you, I'm hearing you're going to be able to, you know, start thinking about your love life again, or perhaps focusing more on a particular relationship and connection here that, I mean, you get really excited about. I see a gentleman as well. I'm hearing getting excited, again, being a factor again. Beautiful energy. Okay, let's continue. Sagittarius. Let's see what else we have for you, my dear Saggy. Let's see. Sagittarius. What else do we have for you? Let's just continue. We have that Queen of Pentacles again, and we have the Six of Pentacles, guys. Look at that. There's someone here that's coming, you know, you're going to receive a big gift, guys, or a lot of support, a lot of help, okay? Six of Pentacles, do you see that? The Six of Pentacles is it's generosity, guys. It's the universe as well as a particular individual. Maybe for some of you, it's a friend. Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, that is really going to be giving you or assisting you, supporting you, helping you. Six of Pentacles, and then the Queen of Pentacles. For many of you, that could be a Taurus, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Here we have the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Empress. Wow. For many of you, this is a Libra, a Taurus. And then we have this Ace of Swords. There's a very loving, very nurturing energy here, guys. You can expect to be absolutely just showered, I'm hearing, with a lot of support and generosity. I'm hearing from the universe and those around you. For many of you, a particular person, the Wheel of Fortune. Here we have that Tower again, guys. There's like this very big epiphany, aha moment, as well as this like sudden change that you're going to experience, okay, out of nowhere, which is really going to feel like a tremendous blessing, guys. For many of you, your mother could be of significance. And with the Ace of Swords, guys, I feel like this, whatever realization here, communication for some of you, it is that you're going to receive. There's like this aha moment. Ace of Swords and the Empress is just really going to set the stage for you guys. It's just, you're going to feel, how can I express this? Guys, with the Empress, you're just going to feel like you're going to be in the position it is that you have been wishing for, guys, with the Empress. You're going to be doing so well, guys. And for many of you, that's because whatever breakthrough it is that you're having is just really, I'm hearing, going to adjust your crown chakra with the Ace of Swords. For many of you, this Empress energy, this is for those of you I'm getting, guys. This gives me like twin flame vibes, or this, if it's not twin flames, it gives me the vibe of like a single person who has really been working on themselves, trying to get their life straight, or, you know, just heal or tidy things up over on their side. And who wants love, but who is not perhaps necessarily in the position to welcome love right now. Not because it's not there, but because of what it is that they're working through and dealing with. I see, okay, whatever that is, you working through it. And then you being in a position with the Empress to, I'm hearing, be love and give love. Guys, that's the Empress energy. I mean, this is marriage material. This is like, I'm looking for my other half, okay? I'm looking for my other half. This is, and for many of you, that's you know, that's you getting in your Empress. That's you in your divine feminine energy. That's, guys, let me tell you something. For many of you, all the work it is that you're doing, okay, all of this, which is feeling like hell for many of you, okay, is going to manifest love in your life. Here we have the Knight of Cups. You're going to be attracting love, guys. You're going to be attracting love. And that's because of the energy it is that you're going to be in, guys. You're going to be in a very abundant, very grateful, very generous, exalted, I'm hearing, energy, guys. And the things that are going to be coming into your life they're going to be they're going to be very helpful, very abundant, and just overall wonderful for you guys. Six of Pentacles, and then this Queen of Pentacles. I just see like a tremendous shift here happening, guys. Even realization as well about who it is that you are here with the Empress, what it is that you're worth, what it is that you have to offer, your place in the world, okay? And feeling very confident and self-assured. Okay, and as well having like this peace of mind and this serenity, okay, about you, okay. It's a very harmonious thing you got going on. I'm hearing mentally, mainly. I think it's like a mental thing, okay. So I feel like for those of you that I'm connecting with, you've been working like on your, could be your throat, your third eye, and then your crown chakra, balancing those things out, which in turn are really going to ground you guys. I'm hearing, and put you back into a reality where you could really see things for what they are. And for many of you, I'm hearing the person that is going to be looking back at you in the mirror, it's just going to be this like magnificent being, okay, that you're going to ask yourself, like, why didn't I see this before? And Lord and behold, look, here we have love coming in. Look, you're just attracting it. It's coming in. For many of you, this is could be a water sign of significance, a lot of earth energy as well. Wow, beautiful energy. So yeah, this gives me the vibe of twin flame because of the divine feminine, and those types of connections, you really have to work on yourself, heal yourself, and elevate yourself to unite, reunite, or to find, you know, that your twin soul. And I see that happening. So for those of you working on that, I definitely see you all of that paying off. And I'm hearing in love walking into your life. And for those of you that are single as well, I mean, I see you being ready. Having the time, being ready, and to welcome love into your life. And it will be walking in for many of you. For some of you, there could be some sort of communication here that's had with the Page of Swords and then the High Priestess. Yeah. Let's put all of this back in. The Page of Swords and then the High Priestess. Yeah, this is like, for many of you, communication, getting information here that you kind of have been, you know, thinking about or just feeling. Let me get one more card. High Priestess, there could be a Cancer. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. Wow, guys, this is like everything it is that you've been feeling, okay? I mean, spiritually, you've gotten a lot of guidance, guys, okay? The Page of Swords and then the High Priestess. You've gotten a whole lot of guidance. A lot of information. I'm hearing Spirit has just been very chatty with you guys. Spirit has given you a whole lot of information. Now here, this is reversed, but in the beginning we saw it upright. Now for many of you, since we saw this in the beginning upright, you might not feel like that right now. You might feel like you don't have no answers, and Spirit is there kind of like this. Can you believe she's saying that? Like we've given her everything. We've like divulged all of our secrets, you know, and she's there talking about she doesn't have anything. Like we haven't been you know, talking to them, giving them signs, visions, and symbols, and just messages from everywhere. I'm hearing, but you're going to get to the point, I'm hearing, where all those synchronicities and all those visions and hunches and intuitive and intuitions are just going to make sense. You see, Eight of Swords reversed. For many of you right now, you can't really take those things in because there's a lot of mental blocks that you're dealing with. There's mental blocks that you're dealing with that don't allow you to take this in. But you're working through all of that. And like here with the Eight of Swords reversed, you are getting yourself out of that. Any illusions, delusions, guys, that you are experiencing right now, you can expect those things to dissolve, okay? And for everything to become very clear, as well as for you to be able to understand things a lot better, guys, intuitively, with the Page of Swords and then the High Priestess, okay? Beautiful energy. Look at that. That's like an intuitively intelligent person. High Priestess and then the Page of Swords. And with the Eight of Swords reversed, I feel like, again, that's any sort of illusions, delusions just dissolving and disappearing. As a result, I'm hearing of you being more in touch with your intuition. Not only being in touch with it, guys, but being able to understand what your intuition is telling you and being able to trust it. I feel like a little bit more, not entirely. I feel like, you're going to be exploring your intuition, I'm hearing. But the good thing about this is that you're going to be able to hear it and feel it and understand it in a way or on a level that you didn't before, as a result of illusions, delusions, and blocks here dissolving. Beautiful energy. Wow, I love what's going on here with you guys. I love this. This is a love reading, right? But there isn't a whole lot, like I see like a focus on one person, but that doesn't mean that there is no love. Okay, we saw love there with the Four of Wands and with the Knight of Wands. They're a fire sign for many of you. We have these three cards that came out reversed, just as I'm saying, right? Like there's like it's not that there is not love here. I feel like there is. In fact, here with this Ten of Pentacles, it tells me that, well, we have the Death card here. Well, this Death card is very striking. I'm using this deck for the first time. 10 of Pentacles and then this Death card. And then we have the Six of Swords. Okay, let's get that. Let's get to that in a bit. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Page of Cups reversed. And then we have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, guys, I feel like what this is saying is, we saw this earlier, and what did I say? I'm like, we have a gentleman, there's a particular person. I'm seeing this representative here of like your love life, where it's going to start to pick up, but it's not going to take off yet, right? I feel like this is not the right time. Now, for many of you, I feel like, I hope that I'm not triggering you as I'm saying that, okay? But if there is a trigger, there's a need, okay, to take that trigger. Like when I say it's not the right time, okay, and that makes you feel some kind of way. I'm hearing, try to identify where that's coming from. That's kind of like the things you're supposed to be doing right now, because you're trying to get rid of these blocks. And for many of you, you're trying to find love, not just any love. You're trying to find like divine love. And in order to do that, you need to get yourself to a certain divine vibration, to be able to attract that into your reality. So this is the kind of stuff you need to be doing, investing all of your time into, for example, triggers. So if that triggers you, like it's not the right time, where's that coming from? Where did you feel it? Did you feel it here in your stomach? Did you feel it on your shoulder? Was it on your neck? Was it your head? And that's really going to give you a clue of where, where these blocks are coming from. So if you felt it kind of like if you got a little sick, it could be coming from your solar plexus, for example. Okay, and it could be coming from your sacral, those areas, and looking into those chakras, okay? Getting information, going, for example, going to Google. There's a website that I really like. It's called lonerwolf.com. And I recommend that website because it has a lot of really good information there for you, especially when it comes to chakra healing. If you felt it on your neck, okay, it could be associated with your throat chakra. Looking into that, looking into chakra healing and delving into that, getting a lot of information, which is going to give you insight into where the source of the problem is coming from, which is really going to make this entire process a lot easier for you. I understand it's very time consuming. I understand this very well. But this is all really going to benefit you guys with the Ten of Pentacles. This is going to benefit you, okay, in the long run. So with the Knight of Wands, I feel like what this is saying, there's a need here not to rush things, okay? There's a need here not to rush things, okay? Because I feel like you're doing so great, and because I see you really, I'm hearing feeling better and overcoming. I'm hearing a huge block or blocks, okay? I feel like that could make you feel like, okay, I can charge forward. Now I'm hearing there's a need to tread lightly with the Page of Cups reversed here and the King of Pentacles. I feel like what this is saying is, I feel like if there's a masculine energy in your life, okay, a significant other that, you know, you're wanting to be with. I feel like they're still I'm hearing they're still ungrounded, okay? There's still work there that they have to do. Now here we have the Death card. So for many of you, I also feel like one of the things that you're going to be working on next are tremendous changes. So I feel like the things that you're working on right now, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, for some of you even physically, or just, you know, a combination of those things, I feel like are preparing you, okay, with the 10 of Pentacles, to make a lot of humongous changes in your life, which you would not have been able to do otherwise, okay, unless you really grounded yourself and prepared yourself mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually. I'm hearing, so that's next here. Those things that have been incredibly hard for you to leave behind and break free from. The Death card is here. And with the Six of Swords, I do see you guys moving towards a better place mentally. Even perhaps there could be some sort of travel here with the Six of Swords, guys. And then look, we have the Two of Cups. Yeah. So for many of you, I feel like what you can expect next absolutely is the Death card. There could be a Scorpio. There is a big change here that's happening, and for many of you this has to do with relocation with the Six of Swords. I mean, you're just leaving behind a major cycle in your life, okay, with the Death card, and moving away from it, knowing that this is not going to be easy with the Death card and with the Six of Swords, but that you're going to be absolutely 100% mentally prepared for. And I feel like once that happens, okay, I'm hearing once you get rid of these blocks, which are going to be happening soon, and I'm hearing, and once you leave that, you know, that part of your life, a particular part of your life behind, for many of you, that could, you know, certainly be like leaving your home and moving, relocating. For others of you, could be leaving a particular situation or even a relationship for some of you. Then I'm hearing is when you could really, I'm hearing it's when a union is going to take place. A very important person is going to enter your life there with the Two of Cups. Beautiful energy, guys. For many of you, this could be an air sign. Look, and things are going to be moving very quickly. Wow. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, and then this Knight of Swords. So here, okay, once I'm hearing there's a major transition change, okay, here that needs to happen. With the Death card, okay, being here, and the Six of Swords, this could be something that you've been putting off or that's just been difficult. This could certainly be a particular mindset, which is why we're working through a lot of blocks, which means, okay, for many of you, you might not be able to see that thing you really have to leave behind because of all the blocks, okay? But Death and then the Six of Swords, I feel like for many of you overall, you have good inclination of what that might be. Death, the Six of Swords, and I see you being very, very much ready and able and willing to do that. So for many of you, I feel like what you thought was going to be very difficult at this point, okay, in the near future, I feel like you're going to see that it's really not. So yeah, here I see someone that, you know, something that they thought was going to be incredibly difficult to leave behind or to transform. I'm hearing it's going to be easier than it's going to be easier than you thought. And I'm hearing that it's all about perspective, guys, okay? I feel like for many of you, you're really working on perspective here. With the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, I mean, you're going to be in an excellent, guys, an excellent position here. And this is an excellent candidate here, Nine of Pentacles, to welcome a relationship, a healthy relationship into their lives. And I'm hearing for many of you, you've been slaving away, okay, really working on yourself, having compassion, having patience on yourself, knowing that, you know, all of this is really going to pay off, guys. And with the Knight of Swords, look, there's no waiting here. There's no need to wait. There's no need to wait when you're in the Nine of Pentacles. No, here, the Nine of Pentacles, it's like they're ready. They're ready. I mean, this is you living your best life. And look, there's going to be no reason for you to hold back or to take it slow. I mean, you could jump right in full force here without even giving it a second thought. And I feel like that's pretty much what's going to happen here, guys. A union, okay, here that is going to happen. Two people coming together. You being in an excellent position mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, overall, okay? You're going to be doing great. Okay, this is what many of you are working on. And with the Two of Cups, look at that. Here, there's the love there's that high vibrational love it is that you've been working for, and which you are aligned with the Nine of Pentacles. And look, you could take off and go, 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 go. Beautiful energy. That's what you can expect, guys. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. I feel like this was just kind of like this reading, you know, overall, I get the feel that this is Spirit encouraging you guys, like, hey, my dear Sagittarius, I know that things have been difficult and hard, and perhaps it's been difficult to remain positive about your journey thus far, but you need to know that despite, you know, things looking like, you know, despite the way things look, which may appear like they're not really going anywhere, like nothing's happening, you need to know that there's a lot happening, and that all the work that you're doing is not going in vain. So I think you need to hear that. And I feel like this was just kind of like Spirit telling you, look at what you're doing and look at what you're working for and what you can expect in the near future, guys, which for many of you is exactly what you've been desiring and needing in your life. Let's get some oracle cards, guys, to close the reading. If you want to book a reading with me, guys, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. So yeah, let's get a card. Let's get an oracle card for you, my dear Sagittarius. I think you had a wonderful reading, and I missed you guys dearly. All right, let's see. Saggy. Let's get this one. What does it say? It says uncertainty, and then it says healing. Oh my God, doesn't it go with your reading? Goodness gracious, it says patience. It says make the effort. Look, yeah, it goes, guys. Uncertainty. A true romantic connection is unclear. A deeper understanding is required. So for many of you at this time, okay, you're feeling a lot of uncertainty. You're not feeling so sure. Perhaps you're experiencing some doubts as it pertains to your love life, a particular person in your life, a very important person, your soulmate, a twin flame. And, you know, because of what's happening right now, it's hard for you to remain positive, okay, or for you to have a good outlook on the future. So do know that at this time, okay, you are experiencing doubts. There is a lot of uncertainty, and we can see that from the blocks it is that we saw there. It says healing. This is a time for you to focus on your healing, okay? I'm hearing and have shift your focus away from, I'm hearing a physical union, and focus more on the spiritual aspect of it, guys, because that's what, you know, the best thing it is that you could do at this time because of the circumstances, which says that at this time, I feel like there's definitely a disconnection, a separation here going on. Healing, a time for reflection. Prayers will help your situation. So with the prayers, that really reminds me of like affirmations and mantras, something that I started doing recently that I'm beating myself up because I wish that I would have done this or started this, picked up this practice years ago. And it's chanting. So I like to meditate a lot, but recently I'm like, I need to integrate another spiritual practice into my day, and I picked up chanting like mantras, and I'm just amazed at the effect it is that they have. I can feel the energetic work, and I experience a lot of things while I'm chanting. Now I do it for a long time, like I go over an hour chanting, yeah, and I could feel all of this opening up. So the prayers will help your situation. I feel like throat chakra could be a thing for many of you, and I was kind of picking up that earlier. Yeah, because you're dealing with blocks, okay, guys? So mental blocks have to do with these upper chakras. It's the crown, the third eye, and then the throat, okay? So for many of you, focusing on those chakras, picking up spiritual practices, okay, meditation, chanting, okay, affirmations, prayers, absolutely. So overall, this is just saying focus on your healing at this time. Knowing that, yes, there's a lot of uncertainty. I'm here. And in fact, at this time, you find yourself healing the uncertainty and the doubt, okay, that you have about your love life and this particular person, okay, relationship in your life. You're healing that uncertainty. You're healing that doubt, guys. There's a need to be patient with yourself, with the situation, with this connection. Being willing to accept delay. Know that anything worth having takes time. Doesn't this go with your reading, guys? Absolutely, guys. Everything that is worth having takes time. You're working on one of those things. You have to be patient, guys. What I suggest for you guys, I mean, a spiritual practice, guys, I mean, I can't stress and recommend that enough, how much support, okay, that is going to bring into your life. Dedicating an hour of your day every day to yourself, to a spiritual practice, is really going to help you with patience. It's really going to help you control your emotions and become more balanced. There's a need to make more effort, okay, here. There's a need to be patient. I'm here, and there's a need here to like absolutely go like up your game when it comes to your healing. Every day, guys, I like to do yoga, okay? I do yoga, I do Kundalini breathing, I do meditation, I'm doing chanting now, and there's something else that I do that I can't even think about right now. It's like a bunch of things that I do, and it is very time consuming. But let me tell you, you will not regret it. Now, at first, it might, be a little difficult to start this practice because you're getting used to it. But give it about 2 months. By the third month, I think you'll be a lot more well adjusted. And this is something that you're going to want your body, you yourself, okay, are going to need it and require it in your life. You're going to crave it, and if you'll see that is going to become a part of your daily life, just like waking up and brushing your teeth in the morning. The spiritual practice is something that it's like brushing your teeth in the morning. It's like something you absolutely have to do because like it freshens you up. You like the way it makes you feel, and again, before you know it, it's just going to be a part of your regular daily life. So that's what I'm getting here, guys. Right now is a time for you to heal. Do know that there's a lot of uncertainty. Finding ways to manage that, okay? Finding ways to ease, okay, that uncertainty, guys, with a spiritual practice. Have patience on yourself, and absolutely there is a need for you to up your game and to put a little more effort into you, yourself, and your healing. So a spiritual practice, guys, just think about it as like a self-care routine every day. Aromatherapy. Oh, those are other things that I integrate aside from my spiritual practice. Like I do the whole aromatherapy thing. I have like this little ritual that I do every morning where, I sit down, on the floor, and I get my essential oils, and I, depending on how I feel that day, I grab certain ones, and I put them on myself, on certain parts of my body. And it's like this, yeah, this whole ritual there that takes place, which is spiritual, and it's self-care at the